boys and girls, welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. In the last episode, we had a pretty cozy day with two in-game events. One being the Summer Festival, which we hanged out with once with the group, and the second time with Chie. But we also had a celebration of our own, and that was because of the fact that everyone in the group, except for Kanji and Teddy, got their scooter licenses, making it so we can have a beach day for one of the final events that we do for the summer vacation before school's back in session. So, due to the fact that there seems to be another event, it looks like we might have one last thing we do before actually going back to school. Because I believe the school opens up back up on the, I think, September 1st, I believe. I could be wrong, but I believe that's the case. So with that, there was no save, so I had to kind of start in the middle of the conversation. So with that, let's see what Rise had to say.
Good morning, Senpai. It's me, Rise. Did you know the fireworks festival is today? You know we don't have any plans.
Okay, let's get everyone together then. Yeah, let's get everyone else together for a nice fireworks festival. That sounds kind of cool.
Okay, I'll call the rest of the guys up. Don't forget about tonight.
Okay, we won't. So with that, it looks like we got today booked. A nice little fireworks festival for the final thing we do for the summer vacation. Not bad, honestly.
Big bro, are you there?
Yep, we are. What is it, Nanako? What you need?
I'm going to play at Mana-chan's house. I'll buy some trash bags on the way out.
Okay. That's all good. You wonder if Nanako knows about the fireworks festival. You tell Nanako you'll be going to the fireworks festival with your friends.
Dad said we'll be going to the fireworks show once he comes home. It's at night, so I have to go with Dad, but he said he'll try and come home for it.
I hope I see you there then. Yeah, we'll definitely hope we see you. Because you never know, maybe Dojima randomly changes his mind, but honestly, you never know, he might actually go through with it.
I'll go with Dad, so we'll see you there.
Okay, we'll see you there, Nanako. And with that, let's head over to the fireworks festival. Is it just gonna send me right in, or do we just kind of wait for it? You decide to leave Nanako to Dojima, and go to the fireworks festival with your friends. Oh, so we're going right there then. So, straight to the evening section. No daytime section for us then. You and your friends arrive at the hill overlooking the town. Okay. So is this place? Okay, so of all places, it's the big hill that we always go to when it comes to, like, the final conversation so far. Well, for Marie and Yosuke, we came up there so far as of the conversations we had with them, and then the first conversation with Marie led us up here as well. But, this place seems to have a lot of, like, in-game events tied to it, which is kind of cool. But let's see here. Oh, the crowd's pretty thin here. That's good. The riverbanks were packed, so I'm surprised you found a quiet spot like this.
Oh no, I knew about it. I passed by the mountainside a lot. Customers ask me about it too. I wonder if Nanako-chan will make it. I called and told her where we'd be before I left.
That's nice of you, Yukiko. I'm surprised that wasn't our job, to be honest.
Hey, where's Teddy?
Yeah, where is he? Not only was he hitting on girls non-stop, he accidentally putting the moves on Hanako, and she dragged him away. He ducked into his bear skin right away and acted like a bear, but he still got dragged off without a word.
What? Can we just leave him like that?
Sure we can. His karma caught up to him. Poor Teddy.
Aren't you being a little too cold to Teddy today, Yosuke-senpai?
Yeah, aren't you? When I think about it, what he did this morning, no, I really don't. Truth be told, I wish I could send 2 or 3 more Hanakos at him. What did he do? Dude, they'll kill him. What happened anyway? Yeah, what did happen? I don't even want to remember it. He dug up some private stuff from my room and brought it up to Hanamura's family breakfast. He was like, Yosuke, what's this magazine about? Can you imagine the humiliation I went through because of him? Okay, so he brought something really, really weird out then, if Yosuke's freaking out about it.
It's your fault for having that stuff.
Yeah, it kinda is, dude. It's not like I ever thought anyone would wave it around in front of my parents.
Is this really what you want to be talking with girls around?
Yeah, really, dude.
If he's not talking about his secret savings... secret savings for a guy, right? Let's just leave him be.
Yeah, let's just leave this be. It really is weird. I'm gonna guess this is more than likely Teddy.
Erg.
Yep, it's gotta be.
Teddy?
And there he is. Oh, he's Flat Pancake again. How is he burnt this time, though? The other time it made sense, but now he's Flat and Pancake plus burnt. Wait, I'm even more confused now. What did Hanako do to him?
What tragedy. My lovely fur is completely ruined.
And, your stuffing's coming out on the, right next to your, like, what do you call it? Near his chest section. Right in the middle, his, like, stuffing's, like, popping out in the portrait. And kinda actually on the main model, too, I just noticed.
That's okay. That's worse than I was expecting. Anyway, people are going to stare at you like that. Hurry and take it off.
Yeah, take that off, please.
But I'm like a newborn child inside. Just like your magazine from this morning, Yosuke.
Quit reopening this world's wounds.
Seriously, Yosuke, you need to get rid of that stuff, dude. Come on.
There's the art, big bro.
Yep, here we are. And there's Dojima. He actually showed up. I was thinking that Nanako was just going to end up going by herself if Dojima didn't show up, to be honest.
Hey, Nanako-chan. It looks like Dojima-san made it in time. Yeah, my dad came home early.
We've been waiting for you. Yeah, that's what we've been doing.
I made it.
And Nanako seems happy. And which is actually pretty good, because I actually wasn't sure if Dojima would actually have the day off.
Sorry I made you, nervous. I didn't quite finish my paperwork, but I figured Andanchi could handle the rest.
Yeah, he can definitely do that.
Hey there, little lady. Wanna launch some fireworks of love with me?
Okay, Teddy, shut up.
How do you do that? Well... cut it out, Teddy. Do you want Dojima-san to haul you in?
Yeah, do you? Yeah, and what you said was really weird, Teddy. But he doesn't know anything like that, does he? So he really can't get on Teddy for that one. Even though it was really, really weird what he just said.
Things are heating up down there.
Yeah, they are, it seems, even though I can't tell.
Does that mean it will be starting soon? Really?
It must be. Okay, and with that, let's see what... Oh, it's a cutscene. I'll be right back then.
That's awesome. Pretty. Wow. Ted Fire!
No, don't listen to him.
Stop messing with her, Teddy.
Sometimes you're unbearable. Was that supposed to be a joke? Oh, looks like this one's a doozy.
Oh, you're right. Beautiful. Ted Fire!
I actually wasn't expecting a cutscene out of that, actually, to be honest. That was actually really nice to see, and actually it kind of helped us, get more, expressions out of the characters, because, as we just saw, Dojima went from, his nice and pretty much non-laid-back, self, and then all of a sudden, after just having, fun with the entire, group of our friends in Nanako, we actually saw him kind of, let loose a little bit and just chill out. Which was really nice, because you don't see that in, the normal expressions of the characters, because you really don't get, full-on emotion through just pictures alone. Through, little cutscenes like that, you can actually see characters' full emotions in play. So we actually got to see Dojima actually finally let loose and actually chill out for a little bit. That was actually really nice. I actually really enjoyed that. You enjoyed the fireworks festival, which actually IRL me enjoyed it as well. Yeah, actually, to be completely honest. That concludes our program for this Summer Fireworks Festival. Thank you for coming, and all of us here of Inaba hope to see you again next year as well. So people just come here for the Fireworks Festival, then? Oh, that's kinda cool.
Man, that was amazing. Totally worth coming out here for.
Honestly, yeah, it was pretty cool.
Because you gotta stump your face, right?
Her and her meat.
So what? You were all munching on snacks too.
Actually, I wouldn't even be able to tell that one.
An extra large steak bowl doesn't qualify as a snack.
Yeah, I really don't.
Did you have fun, Nanako-chan?
Yeah, did you?
I'm sleepy, though.
Aw. Well, it's time for bedtime. It's probably already past her bedtime, to be completely honest, because Dojima sends her out pretty early, from what we've seen.
I'm not surprised. It's about time for you to head on home in bed. I'll take Nanako back. Make sure you guys don't stay out too late.
Okay, we won't. So we'll see you both.
Bye-bye, Nana-chan. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Nanako. And see you later, Dojima. Okay. So we gonna just have a nice little chat about everything? Or, yeah, it is, actually. Okay.
The fireworks were great, but I don't know, it just feels like summer's just about over.
Which it is, honestly. There's only 2 days, I'm pretty sure.
Why'd you have to bring that up? I'm alright with that. When I'm working, I have to wear fall clothes during summer, so I don't get a sense of seasons changing. But this year I went to the beach and saw some fireworks. I even got to wear a yukata out to the summer festival.
Yeah, that was actually pretty cool, honestly, to be able to do a bunch of those cool little events. Because, honestly, it gives us a little bit more time with the characters instead of just jumping straight into the next dungeon. Since most of it, what we've done is, like, social links and stuff. Although that helps build the characters up. I do like these small events where we just get to hang out with them with no, like, special, like, rewards being given out. Because the social links give you small rewards and everything. So honestly, it's nice to have, like, small ones that don't give you anything. It's just something, like, extra story for fun. Basically, I like that. Which is always nice to see, honestly.
The festival, huh? Thanks to a certain someone, I don't have anything but bitter memories about that.
Teddy.
Really?
That someone is you.
Yep.
Well, I had fun.
Honestly, I did too, honestly.
Oh yeah, you were good at that candy cutting. Wait, that's not what I meant. I was expecting something more bittersweet and stuff.
Right? True was completely different. It's easier with guys. I don't know what to really say about that. True is completely different. I guess you could say.
Wait, what does that mean? What are you comparing it to? Did you guys go with someone, else that day?
Yep, we did. Oh, and actually, they're finally talking about this. I wonder if this is actually going to be what I think it is.
Chie, you don't look too well. Did you eat too much? Are you feeling bloated? No, it's not my stomach. So much as my chest.
Oh, I guess we're not going to get into it. At least they acknowledged it in the cutscene, though. I don't think anyone's going to talk about it.
Dude, seriously?
Oh, no, Yosuke at least acknowledged it.
Yusuke, you really do only think about girls, huh?
He really does.
Like you're any different.
True. Literally true.
Oh yeah, should we have asked that kid to come with us today?
Which one?
What kid are you talking about? Well...
Oh, okay. I already know. It's literally just right there. Okay, they were talking about Naoto. Let's just straighten it out outright, since we do know their name now. You mean Naoto Shirogane? Yeah, is that who you're talking about, Kanji?
Oh, him. Yeah, I guess so. When you think about it, we were working on the same case in a way.
True.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, we might not ever see him again.
True, actually. But I doubt that due to the fact that we know in the main game cutscene, Naoto's a part of it, so I know that we're going to see them again. But for our character's sake, we don't know that. So honestly, I'm just going with what my character would know.
I'd hate to leave it with him like that. I said some harsh things. I remember him saying something that sounded pretty sad.
Then again, I doubt he's the type who'd accept it if we even invited him out to see the fireworks.
I wonder if he's not here anymore. He seemed to be busy, so maybe he's already working on another case in some fiery town.
Maybe. You never know, honestly. But we technically do know that answer.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be a downer. There's no point in wondering what might have been.
He was a pretty good-looking guy, too. He might have been a roadblock in other ways.
Yosuke, you really do only think about girls, huh?
Shut up. You don't have to say it twice.
Really, you don't, Teddy. You ate a late dinner with the others, and then headed home. Okay, with 8:31 now upon us, it looks like Nanako's actually got something for us.
Oh, you finally came down. I got a call from Dad. He said someone gave him a watermelon. It's too big for us to eat, so he said you should call your friends over. Do you think Teddy and your friends can come?
Nanako seems to want everyone to come. You decided to give them a call. Okay, yeah, we can call them over for some watermelon. That's actually a pretty cool little event.
Watermelon? Whoa, definitely. Haven't had any yet this year. I'm gonna call up the others, so you better not smack it open before we get there.
Okay, we'll see y'all here then. For watermelon of all things. Actually, isn't that a summertime tree, actually? I don't usually eat it during summer, I just eat it randomly, but I think that actually is a summer-based fruit. And I actually, I didn't even think about that, yeah. I usually just eat it randomly, but I didn't know people specifically eat it during the summertime as like a way to end summer. That's actually kind of different. Luckily, everyone was able to come over. Nanako may have been a factor in their decision as well. Well, obviously, Nanako literally needs some friends, and honestly, it's nice that these guys will actually come here and hang out with her, since she definitely needs people around. Because I kind of feel bad for her when she's only here by herself, just watching TV, when we literally have a whole friend group that can literally support and, like, hang out with her and give her, like, extra things to do in Inaba in general. So it's nice that they're coming around to actually see her, which is actually pretty cool. But let's see her.
Dad got a watermelon from someone, so he said he should call everyone.
Okay.
Man, a watermelon? Cause all that stuff that's gone down this summer, I completely missed out. So where is it? The fridge?
Honestly, who knows?
Gee, Kanji, they invited us over. At least show some manners.
Kanji.
We gotta smack it open first.
Smack it open?
Huh? Are you seriously gonna do that? What if we can't eat it if it gets all crushed?
Is that really something people do?
But doesn't it sound like fun?
Yeah, it does kind of. Usually I just cut it open, but smacking it with a stick sounds kind of fun, honestly.
I wanna do it too.
Okay, we can definitely try it.
I'll swing it at it with everything I got. The splattering fruit juice, burst of joy, one night of love, the bittersweetness of those days and the essence of youth.
What? What does that even mean?
That makes no sense at all. And dude, will you cut out with the commercial lines of yours?
Yeah, please.
That's the essence of youth.
Okay then. I literally have no clue what that even meant.
I'm home. Whoa, that's a lot of shoes. How many people are here?
You literally met everyone already, Dojima.
Welcome home. Let's split the watermelon open.
See what? Well, you see.
Oh, did you not get it? The watermelon was already cut and shared with the neighbors. Oh. No smacking watermelons in then.
Come on, Nanako. Don't pout. Everyone came here to hang out, right?
True. And it's literally not even his fault.
I'm really sorry. It never occurred to me that you wanted to do that.
Hey, Nanako-chan. Let's do it again sometime. Next time we'll do it right at the beach.
Okay.
Seconded.
Okay, we can definitely try that. Is that actually going to be an event, or are we just going to bring that up and never come back to it? Let's be honest.
Whoa, does that mean we get another chance to see you in the bathing suits? But there probably aren't enough days left. Well, I'll have to do it next year.
Okay then.
Next year?
Well, I'm not even going to be in town then.
Will you play with me next year too? Of course we will.
I think she was talking about us.
You betcha.
You betcha.
Did you hear that, Nanako?
Yep, thank you.
The fun time slowly passes by. And with that, eventually everyone went home. Nanako must have gotten tired too. She already seems to be asleep in her room. Okay. Oh, hey Dojima, it's just me and you now, I guess.
Thanks for everything today, Spooks. It's been a while since I last saw Nanako in high spirits like that.
Okay. Yeah, she was... Actually, you know what? She's been in pretty high spirits lately. And, like, not even, like, a couple days ago, she made dinner for everybody. Or, well, for me and Dojima, but... technically that is everybody in the house when it comes to family. So honestly, she was actually in pretty high spirits, but technically, those technically take place, like, near each other more. I don't know how to say it, because those events can happen on any day, and they can't really expect the character to already have gone through that event yet when it comes to this, so they try and, like, add to it, but the thing is you can't be completely accurate to all the social links going on, because then they would have to change the game so drastically that there would be way too many different things going on and way too many different social dialogues that could happen during that day. So honestly, it makes sense that he wouldn't bring that up, but I'm just bringing up that technically she did have a good time.
No, the case is finally solved, so now for all the, never mind. Save it for, some other time.
Yeah, let's save it for some other time.
You know, you really made some great friends.
Yeah, I definitely believe that. The sun set peacefully. Okay, with 9-1 now upon us. And also, I'm just gonna say this now, I love the power of editing, because this was actually a non-stop, like, cutscene to cutscene to cutscene kind of thing. So it was really nice to have the power of cuts to actually take a nice breather every now and again. Because, wow, these have been, like, bam, 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 and no breaks, literally. So, Sincere, today is the first day of the second term. You should hurry to school. So with that, school is now back in session, and I'm gonna believe that there's more than likely gonna be a cutscene for the first day. It would literally make sense, and I was right.
Morning. Good morning. Summer vacation's over already.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, hey, Yosuke. Yo, guys, I got lost on my way here.
Really? Already?
The vacation was pretty long.
Not really, in my opinion.
Not that long, sheesh.
Yeah, it really wasn't that long, to be honest. Oh, hey, Naoto. I didn't actually expect to see you here of all places, to be honest. I expected to see you again, but not at the school. Good morning.
You're that, pint-sized detective.
Pint-sized detective? I beg your pardon. My name is Naoto. Please don't give people bizarre nicknames. You'll make up on the spot.
You know that this is a high school, right?
Yeah, don't you? My cooperation with the police has come to an end. However, there are aspects of the case with which I remain unconvinced. There are some family-related issues as well, so I've decided to stay here for the present. From today forth, I'll be a first year at your high school. Oh, okay. So that makes sense why Naoto is going to be more involved in the story then, because technically they're not fully involved in the story yet, so now we actually get a reason for why we even get connected to them in the first place, other than them being a detective. So that's actually kind of cool. And I felt that I should at least introduce myself to you all. I trust all relations with Kojo Senpai. Okay, we'll see you later, Naoto. So they're going to be in Kanji's and Risei's classes since they're still first years.
Senpai, the detective boys are underclassmen.
I didn't even expect that. I thought they would be in a higher class than us. Okay, with the school section not having anything and literally just be answer a question to get some free knowledge, now we're into the afternoon section.
Man, school's as dull as ever. When the case closed, the days feel so empty all of a sudden.
Honestly, a little bit, but I still like it.
Come on, Yosuke. Everything went back to normal. It's a good thing.
Well, technically, we've had, pretty much a lot of things to do, but I'm pretty sure for my character, other than social links, there's literally nothing for him to do. For us, it's been pretty busy. But yeah, definitely our character probably has had, literally nothing to do all summer. Because he's been studying for some days, and then sometimes he's reading books. So literally he loses out on doing anything on certain days, especially on rainy days, because rainy days you can only hang out with the fox for what I've seen. And then sometimes you can have social links during the rainy days, but it depends on if the character's event has rain in it, I guess. I don't honestly know when it comes to that. But yeah, definitely, it's nice to be in the school again, because now we have, the characters actually getting some more things to do, other than just reading books in his house.
I didn't mean it that way. It just...
Hey, we're stopping by Junis later, right? Why don't we ask Naoto-kun to join us?
Yeah, why don't we? Since they are at the school now, we can literally ask them if they just want to hang out with friends now.
I just thought, since he doesn't know anyone yet, he must feel lonely.
Yeah, true, he might.
Didn't he say he came here to help out with the murder case? When the case closed, he's just an ordinary guy now.
True. Honestly, he's no longer a detective.
And if you think about it, that makes him a transfer student just like us.
True. He's just like Yosuke and me, literally.
Hello, senpai.
Hey, Risei.
Maybe he transferred here out of plain stubbornness, 'cause he doesn't seem like he's the only in it for the fun.
Maybe. You never know.
Alright, let's see. If he wants to hang out with us.
A celebrity coming to school is already a surprise, but a detective is even rarer. I'm a little curious to see what his family's like, too.
Yeah, what is their family like?
There's that and the fact that he's a detective at his age.
True, honestly. A, really young detective on top of that, so that's actually really surprising, since usually you don't usually see a detective till, college times. Usually that's when people start becoming detectives, not in high school. This is, a lot earlier than the normal detective starts, learning how to become a detective. Or, actually, I could be wrong on that. Maybe in Japan it's more common for people to get into being a detective at a younger age, but where I'm from, it definitely is a lot different. Well, let's see here.
Speaking of the devil, there's a little guy.
Stop calling him little. You don't know the area yet, right? Come on, we'll show you around. There's probably tons of places to hang out that only we'd know about. That won't be necessary. Why's that? I'm not interested in hanging out, and neither am I interested in you two. Wow. Hey, what did you say? What's with the attitude? We're just trying to be friendly. Yeah, that was kind of rude, honestly.
Jeez. Way to make an impression.
Yeah, honestly.
Yo, Naoto-kun, what's going on?
Oh, the girls don't know what to say.
Hey, guys, so...
Well, we'll be going now. They're scared of Kanji and not Yosuke. It's literally the only reason why they left. It wasn't because of Yosuke that literally Kanji showed up just for being present. They ended up running away, which is kind of funny. So we meet again. May I help you? Honestly, we just wanted to see if you wanted to hang out as friends.
Hey Naoto-kun, if you're not doing anything after school, wanna come with us?
Come with you mean me? Yeah, of course, you want to hang out? Perhaps another time. I have some things to mull over.
Things to mull over?
I must go straight home today. I promised my grandpa so. Okay.
Grandpa?
That's that then. Let's hang out some other time.
Yeah, we can definitely do that. As long as you want to hang out at least sometime soon, I would think. So, with that, let's see what we're doing now. Oh, Junus. Oh yeah, we already said we were going here.
Man, did you see Naoto's attitude? He sure blew his debut at school. Is he gonna be okay at Yasugami?
Honestly, who knows?
He's different, but he has this mysterious air about him that draws your attention.
Whoa, Yukiko. Never knew you liked, the younger dudes.
That's not what I meant.
He's literally not even that younger. He's one class younger than you. That's not even... What even is that saying, to be honest? That makes no sense.
Naoto-kun said he has things to mull over, but he's gotta be talking about the murder case.
True. I honestly think that's it too.
He's some ace detective, right? But he's not satisfied, even though the case is closed.
True, honestly. Honestly, I'm still kind of I'm not satisfied yet with the case. I feel like there's more to it, and I feel like there's a lot more that we don't know yet. And we'll learn more about it once we actually go back into the Midnight Channel again, since we know we are going back.
That's true, but...
Honestly, true. We have no idea what to do next.
This place isn't our special headquarters anymore. Let's talk about something else.
Yeah, we can talk about something else.
Isn't the class trip coming up soon? Where are we going?
Tatsumi Port Island. I heard it's an artificial island that faces the ocean. It's a pretty big city.
The city, you say?
Port Island? I did tons of shoots there. It's just beyond the Moonlight Bridge, yeah? Sounds like a lot of places to hang out there. Actually, we may not have any time to goof off during this trip.
What do you mean by that?
I heard the school board is changing the trip schedule this year. The idea is we're going to be visiting a private school there, like to have local urban students interact or something. It'll be about studying and serious business. Yuck.
That does sound kinda yuck, honestly.
Ugh, they're totally missing the point of a class trip.
Yeah, they really aren't they? Cause that sounds like, hey, look at our school. Come to our school next if you really want to. Or, hey, meet our students. We got cool students here. We want you to come here for your college, basically. That's how that sounds. That sounds really, really boring. For when it comes to an actual class trip. It might be a cool interaction for us, but you never know. For them, it sounds like it's gonna be pretty bad.
What kind of place is this private school?
I heard it's really good. They have nice buildings and everything. But it's closed on the day we're going there, so they're going the extra mile to make this work. They want us to do some tour of some factories on the second day, and then we're coming back on the third day.
Okay.
That's no different from school social studies field trip. I didn't want to know that. Can't expect much from a school-sponsored trip, I guess. Well, we'll be around, so if it starts to drag, we can ditch.
True, honestly.
I'll show you guys around.
But we're in different years.
Didn't you know? The excursion will be like a campout. They're going to combine the first and second years. Since students' enrollment is down and they're low on funds, they cut the excursions back to once every 2 years.
Okay.
Well, at least we won't be bored with you around, Senpai.
True, honestly.
Gosh, I'm trying to remember the last time I went to Port Island. I wasn't working. This'll be great.
I wish I could be that positive about it. Doesn't this seem like a pain in the ass, though, to anyone else?
Some people are against the proposition, but it's been decided. Oh, and I guess whose idea it was? King Moron's. It's just the kind of thing he'd come up with.
True, honestly. And with King Moron dead, it literally makes no sense for us to go here now.
No. King Moron, why must you torture us from beyond the grave?
No, King Moron.
Hey, Teddy, what you doing?
You don't even know who that is.
Hey, tell me more about this trip. Where's Port Island? What's there?
Get back to work, will ya?
Poor Teddy can't even join the conversation.
Even though the class trip is coming up, it's still a ways away. What should we do until then?
Well, it's not like we got much to do here in the first place. Man, it's just an animal trying to figure out how to kill time through his days.
You made that sound like you were being philosophical, yet it made absolutely no sense.
Poor Kanji.
Sorry?
Poor Kanji. Hey, at least Yukiko laughed at it. Well, with that said, very strange interaction, but honestly it was still pretty fun. Okay, for the evening, not really having anything in the day, there is one thing we will be doing for the Fox, but the thing is I wanted to actually progress with Margaret's, although I'm not sure if we're going to be able to do the next one when it comes to actually making the other persona that she will more than likely ask for. Let's see if we can at least get this one, since I do have the Neko Shogun that we needed. So let's see what we got here.
Welcome to the Velvet Room. I, Neko Shogun with Bufalum, you have successfully completed the request. This is a rare persona. I think I could even beat my master with this. Wait a moment. The persona's nose isn't long at all. No, there's no way I could win with this persona. It's not easy to surpass the master. Regardless, I appreciate you showing me this beautiful persona. One after another, you make my every wish come true. What a gentleman.
Margaret is smiling gently. You became a little more intimate with Margaret. And with that, we get the next rank when it comes to the Empress. Although I still don't know what really comes with the Empress when it comes to this. The Margaret social link has reached level 5. Your powder tree personas of the Empress Arcana has grown as well. well, technically you do get rewards from Margaret, other than the social link, but but it's not through her social link exactly, it's through actually building the compendium. Because when I hit 25%, I ended up getting a cheaper amount when it came to actually paying for stuff back from the compendium. But other than that, I haven't seen anything other than just social link points.
Well then, for my next request, bring me a Black Frost that knows Auto Sukasha. If anyone can do this for me, it's you. I eagerly await your return.
And with that, if you're wondering how you actually make it, if you go to the cross, I believe it was, you can see all the things you need, and it's all the Matama little teardrop enemies that you can get, or personas. And then once you mix all those together, you can easily make the Shogun. And you don't even have to get anything special when it comes to the ability, because the ability comes for free on, I believe it was the water variation, which I think is the Naigi, I think it is. But honestly, it's not a hard one to make. But the Black Frost I don't think I can make. I think it's a 5er, yeah it is. So you need Pyro, Jack, Jack Frost, King Frost, Pixie, and Ghoul. But I know I don't have Auto Sukaja on any of those, even though I have all 5 of those personas in the compendium. So honestly, I don't think we'll be able to do that, since I have no money, and I can prove that just by going to, if you go to the compendium, then view it. There's still some money in there, but the thing is I need to know what to actually mix into it. So with that, we'll leave this for later, and I'm gonna go buy my personas back, and then I'll be probably right back. Or honestly, you know what? Here, I thought of an easier way to do this. We could just go straight to the Fox, do the social link, and then I can just reload and then do what I needed to do once we do the cut there, because usually we do a cut in between days and stuff like that. So let's do this. The Shrine's main building. You should report to the Fox about making the wish on the Emma come true. And with that, let's call up the Fox again. You made sure there was no one around and called for the Fox. It's been a long time since we've seen him, actually, to be completely honest. We were going to do it earlier, but the thing is his Emma request, we literally couldn't even do the next one, since the next one required a girl on the rooftop. And we literally couldn't do that since it was the summertime and the school was closed. So there was no reason doing his early. The Fox brought you the Emma with the wish that you fulfilled, and probably worried about the outcome. You told the Fox that you granted the wish written on the Emma. The Fox looks exuberance. Okay. And that means one more job done for the Fox. And that means we get another discount when it comes to him in the Midnight Channel, which is always nice. The Fox looks at the offertory box and seems pleased. If the rumors of the Shrine's benevolence spread, more people may come to make offerings. Definitely true. You can sense the Fox's gratitude. And honestly, it seems like that gratitude's gonna be building and building, because once we hit rank 10, I honestly don't know how good it's gonna be. I know the discount's gonna be definitely more than 50%, so that'll always be nice. The Fox's social link has reached level 6. Your power trait personas of the Hermit Arcana has grown as well. Since your relationship with the Fox has grown stronger, it will give you a discount on its services inside the TV, which is always nice, and you pass some time with the Fox. And with that, I'll be right back, because I'm actually going to buy all the personas I need, since I kind of had to sell some of the ones I wanted. Technically not sell, but fuse them into other things, for me to be able to even do the whole thing with the Shogun. So with that, I'll be right back, and I'll see you guys once we come back in. So with that, BRB, boys and girls. Okay, for today, for 903, we actually have quite a big adventure for this one, because of the fact that, one, we're going to be getting the next Emma for the Fox, and I also noticed that there is a rank 10 now unlocked. So that's where we're going to be going straight there. So with that, actually, what's with someone else? What does that actually mean? Rise, Teddy. Wait, Teddy has a scooter? Okay then. I didn't even know that one. But with that, let's actually head out with the Fox though. This is the Shrine's main building. What will you do? Accept the Emma request? And since we know that this doesn't get rid of your day, that's the reason why we always do these. You made sure there was no one around and called for the Fox, just so we have the request, so whenever I am available to do it, because I wanted to mention this now, because I had to look forward for this one, because of the fact that I wanted to know if there was even a reason to even get it done yet, was because of the fact that the lady that's going to be on the roof is unavailable for us to finish, because you need to have a high kindness rate, courage, and I believe, I forgot what the other one is. I think diligence, I believe. But for the time being, we technically can't finish that request, but it's good to have it, like, actually grabbed. So once we actually do have it finished, we can start working on that. I just wanted to bring that up since I know we can't work on this one yet. The fox brought you an Emma with a wish written on it. It's written in a beautiful feminine handwriting. I want to be able to converse better. I don't want to hurt people with the rude things I say when I'm nervous. It seems the fox wants you to fulfill the wish written on the Emma on its behalf. Could it be thinking that if the wishes are fulfilled, then more money will be put into the offertory box? If you fulfill the wish on the Emma, your relationship with the fox may grow stronger. Accept the request, and with that, that's a yes. Accepted quest number 12. I wish I was better at speaking. The fox seems happy, and with that, we are now accepting that request, and I'll show you where it is, actually. So if we go to the shopping district, and then we go to Yasagami High School, and then go to the roof. This is where the girl will be, but the thing is we can't do it. So this is the girl that we're actually looking at. So with that, that's where that is, if you guys are wondering where that request actually is. So with that, let's actually go back to what we were going to be doing, and that is hanging out with Marie to max out the Aeon Arcana already. And that actually solidifies the golden route for us, as long as we do things right. So with that, let's do this.
Oh, you're here. Let's go somewhere, okay? I want to make a bunch of memories.
It seems Marie wants to go around outside with you. Since you have Kushinada, a persona of the Aeon Arcana, you two might get along well. You feel your relationship with Marie will deepen. Spend the afternoon with Marie, and with that, that's a yes.
Yeah, let's go.
Marie looks happy.
Hey, there's a place I want to go to. The place with the meat on the sticks. It's okay with you, right?
You decided to take Marie to Sozai Daigaku. And with that, let's actually take her there, since that place is actually not a bad place to actually hang out. And honestly, it's the first place we actually took her, so it makes sense. Shopping District Sozai Daigaku. At Marie's insistence, you have come here to eat steak skewers.
It's hard to bite into, and it got cold when I was still eating it.
Is that a bad thing, though?
It was tasty. I remember it all from when we came here the first, this place, this taste, and you.
That's actually pretty nice of you to say.
This is a memory and a new memory. One that has no ties to who I was before. I can feel it now. It makes me happy.
Honestly, that's pretty good. Marie smiles happily. So she's just gonna live who she is now instead of looking at the past and trying to figure out who she was.
When we were looking at clothes, your friends told me something. There are things that you can do by yourself, but can do with others, that's true. You gave me a new memory. You taught me that I don't need to be worried. I wouldn't have been able to do that on my own. I only realized that because of you.
It was fun. Yeah, honestly it was. And I'm not gonna tell her that she should thank us. That's wrong, honestly.
I enjoyed it too. The outside world is fun, but that's not what it made my time outside so enjoyable. It's because I was with you.
Aw, yeah, it's fine. Marie smiles bashfully. So, how do you want to end off this rank then? Since this is literally the final conversation we're gonna have with you for a little bit more than likely.
Hey, you can have this.
What is it? Oh, it's the comb. I've completely forgot about that. It has been a couple days. I'm taking the old bamboo comb. You're giving it to me?
I don't need to worry anymore, so I'm giving this to you. Finding my memories, making new ones. Either way, I'll be, with you, right? So, I wanted you to have this.
Okay, I'll take it. You feel Marie's strong trust in you. Well, thank you, Marie. I'll definitely take it. And with that, max of the Aeon has now been unlocked. That means we're on the final. This was literally the final social link for her. So with that, thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon thee the ability to create Kaguya, the ultimate form of the Aeon Arcana. And with that, we now have Kaguya. But we also have Marie's final link, so that means the only new social link for Golden is now finished, and what we need for the Golden route is unlocked. So honestly, I don't know what we do from here. The Marie social link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the Marie social link. Your power to create personas of the Aeon Arcana has reached its maximum. Spooks has forged a bond that cannot be broken. By mastering the Aeon social link, you can now fuse Kaguya, the Moonlit Knight's visitor. The Moonlight Knight's visitor? Okay.
Good. Next, let's go visit a bunch of new places. I want to go to a beach and on a mountain and, whatever you figure it out. I'll leave everything to you.
Okay, let's definitely do that. So, how is that going to happen? Because there's no more social links for us to do that. I guess we just imagine it, I guess? You accompanied Marie to a number of different places. Okay, with Sundays always being reserved for Hisano at this point, let's actually go and see how she's doing today, since this is literally the only day we can see her, other than holidays. Which I haven't had a holiday that I've been able to actually hang out with her yet, to be completely honest. But with that, let's see how Hisano's doing.
My Spooks-chan, I'm happy to see you.
Hisano smiles gently. Since you have Sam, the only persona of the Death Arcana, you feel like you're going to become closer soon. Will you spend the day with Hisano? And with that, let's do this.
I'd be happy to.
Hisano smiles gently. And with that, let's see how rank 4 goes, since it's been a while since we've been able to see her, honestly.
Do my clothes smell of incense? My husband Tsuki Minishi is today, and I've come back from visiting his grave.
Tsuki Minishi? That must have been tough. Honestly, either of these two would be a good one. But I'm gonna go with this one. That must have been tough. Yeah, it must have.
Oh no, the cemetery is right over there. I don't have to walk very far.
Hisano smiles gently. Okay.
Do you know what death is?
Death, you say?
Death is the entity that takes people to the gods. For those trying to reach the gods, and to the families of those people, death can be an ally.
I don't really know. Yeah, I honestly don't.
When a person dies, the people who are left behind start to grieve, right? Why did that person have to die? That's the question everyone wants to know the answer to. How is it right that this life had to come to an end? That person did nothing wrong, and yet we want to think that they went to the gods. They've been summoned to heaven, and there's nothing we can do about it. We try to convince ourselves of that. Sometimes we look forward to death taking them up to the gods.
That's actually pretty philosophical, honestly.
You don't quite understand it yet, do you?
Honestly, after you kind of explained it, I think I understand. Yeah, I think I do.
You really are a kind child.
Hisano smiles gently. You can feel the kindness in Hisano's heart. And with that, rank 4 of death has been opened. And honestly, based on the card's design, it looks like it's literally the door of death right before it actually opens, which is actually really kind of scary due to the fact that Hisano is in the older generation, meaning that life could be closer and closer to an end. It means that the door is almost ready to open in a way, based on the card's design, which is actually kind of sad if you think about it that way. But that's how I kind of honestly understood it, based on how the card's design was, before we actually ran into knowing that her husband was dead. I honestly thought maybe it was more meaning towards her actual design, her being an old lady, meaning life's kind of getting closer and closer to its end, and that being the reason. But honestly, I think it has two meanings. One for that the husband has now passed, and the door of death has opened for him, but her door hasn't opened yet, so they aren't technically able to meet each other in that other life when it comes to like certain religions and stuff. So honestly, it's a pretty sad meaning to what that card could entail in that way of thinking, but I honestly think that that's what it was supposed to mean. But you never know, honestly, it might be different. The Old Lady social link has reached level 4. Your power to create personas of the Death Arcana has grown as well.
I looked forward to death too much, and became death itself. Before I realized it, I'm sorry. You don't want to hear this, do you? I'm going home now. You'll be careful too.
Okay, we'll see you later, Hisano. You left Hisano and went home. And honestly, look at that. So, with everything that we've done so far with maxing out Marie, we're actually at the end of Dojima's social link as well today. So with that, let's actually go see how he's doing.
Hey Spooks, what's wrong, bored?
Your relationship with Dojima is going to become closer soon, when we spend time with Dojima. And with that, let's finish him up.
You're that bored? Well, have a seat.
Dojima sighs, but he looks a bit happy. And with that, we're finally at the end of the Dojima social links, because Dojima was the last one.
You know what? Just looked outside. Let's take a walk in a bit.
Okay, we can do that.
There's somewhere I want to go with you and Nanako. Oh, and here, have this.
What do you want to give me? Let's see. Oh, there it is. Well, I knew it in a way. I forgot completely a little bit due to the fact that the community mod brought it up, and that's the only reason why I knew his item would be a coffee mug. But now we finally have that coffee mug unlocked, so now we can actually start using the community mod's effect for it, which is actually pretty nice. But, that's what his item is. You have obtained a coffee mug. Well, thank you.
It's the same that Nanako and I use. This is your personal mug. Write your name on it later.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you, bud. I'll definitely take it.
No problem. Take good care of it.
Dojima is smiling cheerfully.
We're family, so I'll fill yours and Nanako's mugs anytime. Don't forget that.
Thank you, Dojima. Thank you so much, bud.
Ready, Dad?
Yeah, let's go.
Let's go, big bro.
Yeah, let's go wherever you want to take us. You went out for a walk with Nanako in the middle. I was thinking that was middle of the night, but it meant Nanako was literally in the middle of the both of us. I was like sitting there like, wait, what is that supposed to mean? But now I understood it. I understood it just at the last second, right before it showed back up on screen. Samagawa Riverbank.
It's scary at night, but it's fun with you and Big Bro.
Don't fall in.
Why'd we come here?
Yeah, why did we come here, Dojima?
Well, you've been saying all the time how you wanted to come here, right? Let's go, come again on a nicer day. We can have a picnic.
Okay, that sounds like fun.
Yeah, yay. Can I go closer to the river? The fish might be sleeping.
Yeah, honestly, that sounds like a fun time.
Alright. Watch your step, okay?
Okay.
Go have fun, Nanako. Go have fun indeed.
Let me look on her face. I haven't seen it in such a long time. I'm going to keep up my search for the criminals who ran over Chisano. This time, it's not to escape from anything. I'm just doing it because I'm a detective. Seems I forgot something as basic as that.
It's all good, bud.
You made me remember what's important to me. I owe you that for that.
No problem, buddy.
This town is my town. It's a place where you and Nanako live.
Well, for only a little bit, sadly.
That's why I'm gonna live on, protecting this place as a detective and as a father.
Dojima has a refreshing smile on his face. You feel a tight bond between you and Dojima. And with that, we are now maxed out for 2 more social links for today's episode. I didn't actually expect this, so that's actually really nice to see. So Marie, the Aeon, and Dojima, or Ryotaro, the Hierophant, has now been completely finished off. Meaning 2 new final fusions that we can make. But honestly, just finishing off their stories as well. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a genuine bond. These genuine bonds shall be your eyes to see the truth. We bestow upon you the ability to make Koro the ultimate form of the Hierophant Arcana. And with that, that's 5 social links for us. The Ryotaro Dojima social link has reached its maximum level. You have mastered the Ryotaro Dojima social link. Your power to create personas of the Hierophant Arcana has reached its maximum. Spooks has forged a bond that cannot be broken. By mastering the Hierophant social link, you can now fuse Kovru, the Almighty Guardian. The Almighty Guardian, you say? I wonder what that looks like. Wait, I said...
Damn it! He's still after us!
What's going on up there?
What the? Hey, that's... you there, what's wrong?
What's going on? Oh, it's police officer.
Detective Dojima. I'm sorry to bother you while you're, off duty. Don't sweat it. Who are they?
It's that group of juvie thieves. You know the ones who've been the talk of the town?
Thieves. Those punks.
Dad, are you going?
Yeah, are you?
Yeah. arresting the bad guys, your father's job. I'm sorry but take care, Nanako.
Leave it to me. Yeah, go do that, bud. It literally is your job, so go do it.
Right.
A big smile spread across Dojima's face.
Don't you know who I am? I'm Detective Dojima of the Inaba PD, feared by punks and thugs citywide. Don't you two worry about me. Head on home, okay?
Okay, we'll see you later, Dojima. Go catch those thieves, since that is definitely pretty wrong. In a small town like this, thieving is really, really bad. Like, come on, these people, like, they get only so much money when it comes to smaller towns, so stealing from, like, the people of the town is really wrong, for one, and also it's really easy to find who you are in a small town. Like, literally, they see your face, they literally know where you live. Literally anyone in the town can point you out. And we already know how small Inaba is, so literally these people are really, really stupid. Let's be completely honest.
Alright, stop right there, you punks.
Go get him, Dad. He's so cool.
That's not what you thought before, but since we fixed you and his relationships up, you definitely changed your tune on all that.
Let's go home. I need to get my bath ready. And let's make a nice late night snack. I'm hungry.
Okay, Nanako. You talked about what you could do and prepare yourself as you walked home. Okay, with 9-5 now upon us, I actually noticed that there was someone actually in our school, and I don't think this is gonna lead to anything, but honestly, I'm just questioning why he's even here in the first place, so let's actually check it out.
Yo, senpai, or sensei, are you on your way home?
I completely forgot he calls us sensei instead of senpai. Teddy is sitting there with an exaggerating nonchalance.
Man, I get all excited when school's over. This is feeling of freedom is like such a rush.
What are you doing here? Why are you talking like that? Yeah, what are you doing here?
I'm visiting. I want to see what it's like to be a student. I wanted to know more about the school thing, so that's, that everyone goes to. And it's much more fun than I thought it would be. One day won't be enough, though.
It seems Teddy's plans to keep coming to school from here on out. You hope this doesn't cause any problems. Honestly, knowing Teddy, it's more than likely going to cause some kind of problem. But with that, let's actually see what we're doing today. And that's the wrong button. Let's go to spend time with. Okay, so we can either hang out with Kanji, which I don't know if his scooter events are good or not. So I'm just going to go to Yukiko since I see a rank up there. And usually rank 9 is, it endures a hit for me in battle, which is really nice. And plus it gets us closer. Hey, look who it is. It's actually Naoto. Hey Naoto, what are you doing here? Oh, senpai. About this case. No forget I said anything. Naoto seems deep in thought about the murders, but won't talk to you about it. If he had more knowledge, he might actually act different towards you. Okay, so I need max knowledge. Okay, well, might as well bring that up since I saw him.
Oh, hi, Spooks-kun.
It seems Yukiko isn't busy right now. Since you have Saki Mitami, a persona of the Priestess Arcana, you feel like you're going to become closer soon. Will you spend the afternoon with Yukiko? And with that, let's go see how she's doing.
Okay.
Yukiko looks happy. And with that, into rank 9, which we already know what we're going to get for this, since literally every single character has the same one for rank 9, 7, 5, 3, and 1. So literally, we already know what we're about to get. Tatsushi, I still don't know how to say that, Tsuhimi Shrine. Yukiko brought you here saying she wanted to pay her respects. Okay, doesn't seem like a bad thing.
Are you going to wish for something too?
For everyone. Yeah, for everyone. Let's wish for everyone's safety.
I see. That's so like you.
Yukiko looks happy.
I'm wishing for everyone's health.
That's nice of you.
For Chie, for you, for the others, and everyone in the end too. And I'm wishing to become a woman worthy of you.
Little fart?
Finally, I wish for everyone to be able to smile together. Let's begin our prayer.
Okay. Let's prayer up then. Make sure everyone's nice and healthy for whatever comes up to them.
I've decided not to leave Inaba.
Oh, really? So you're gonna start working at the inn then?
I never really objected to being the inn's manager per se. I just didn't like the fact that it wasn't up to me. I felt like my life was on the rails, and I thought running away was the only choice for me. But no longer. I want to protect my family inn. After all, it's near to my heart.
That's good of you, actually. I was actually thinking you were actually gonna run away. So it's actually nice that she's going to be staying in Inaba and actually making sure that the inn's actually, like, safe. It's actually nice of her. Huh, I didn't think she would completely change on that.
Thank you. I think it's because of you I realized this. Because you were always by my side.
No problem. Yukiko is smiling gently. Yukiko's determination makes her more mature. Yeah, I guess so. In a way, since she's not running away anymore, I guess I can be seen as mature. But rank 9 of the Priestess is now unlocked. The Yukiko and Magi social link has reached level 9. Your power to create personas of the Priestess Arcana has grown as well. Yukiko's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yukiko can now take a mortal blow for you in battle, which is really good since she's literally our main support. She's going to be always on the team, based on how I've seen how Teddy is also a support character, but not as much of a support character as Yukiko. So if we end up having Teddy, we're always going to have Yukiko. So literally, Yukiko is going to be always on team, since she's really, really good as a support.
I wanted to ask you this before. Why? Why are you always with me?
You really are asking that question? Yukiko is blushing. However, you are already in a relationship with another girl.
Is it okay for me to ask?
You're my classmate, that sounds wrong. Well, we already told you about the whole love thing. We're staying with Chie, no changing. You're my friend, which is honestly a normal answer. So, yep, that's literally why we're hanging out with you, literally as friends.
I see. Yes, precisely. Oh, I just remembered I have an errand to run. I'll be going now.
Okay, well, see you later, Yukiko. And Yukiko ran off. You decided to go home. Okay, with 9-7, we actually have a new scene, so this is definitely a cutscene, because I've never seen this place before. I think we've seen it once before, and I think this is where, Yosuke crashed his bike in the first cutscene with, Yosuke, but, this is a completely different angle, so this is definitely something important. There's no way around it. So let's see what's going on.
Morning, senpai. Yo. So you are all ready for this trip yet? This guy won't shut up about it. Yosuke senpai hasn't even started packing. He's all like, what's that, or something with that. You are way too excited about this. I mean, you're even worried about how many boxes of animal crackers to bring. We're only gonna be there for 2 nights, dude. Besides, I'm pretty sure they have convenience stores in Park Island. For serious? Not really, I've never really left this place, so...
Aw, so it's literally his first time out of town. Oh, that's actually pretty sweet for him, since he's all, this is gonna be his, like, literal first time actually leaving Inaba. That's actually really nice for him.
I wonder if the murders here got, as much play over there, too.
You never know.
Like that Mitsuo Kubo dude. They're still showing him on TV, here. Every time I switch on the tube, the news is showing, like, what he wrote in his yearbook pisses me off, man. This friggin' media slapping it together anything they can find. I mean, the dude look like a born criminal. People think they can say anything they want about the guy. He's been branded a criminal. That's just not right.
I agree. Yeah, they do treat Kanji like a criminal, so I can see where he's coming from.
I mean, I still hate the guy's guts. But I don't know, after getting involved with all this, I started to realize how off-base most rumors are. So it's so messed up.
Well, I gotta admit, the news can be pretty out there. True, it is pretty out there sometimes.
Hey, it's Naoto.
Oh, hey Naoto, what you doing?
Yo, how's it going?
Good morning.
Yeah, I'm on duty today. Well, see you later.
On duty? What does that mean? I think he's just getting away from Naoto, though, to be honest, since every time Naoto is brought up, he gets all worried. And you can tell by the little bubbles on his face and how he turns around instantly whenever Naoto's, like, brought up sometimes.
He's the messed up one.
Poor Yosuke, man. Or not Yosuke Kanji, I mean. Okay, here we go. This has been a cutscene I've been waiting for, because I started this off not too long ago. Well, I did it off-screen because of the fact that it wasn't anything new to bring it up. So, I've been waiting for Ai to actually come and talk to me, because one, you have to have a certain rank and courage to actually ask her to hang out with you. And once you actually have that courage, you can ask her, and then she'll wait for a certain day that you can actually hang out with her. So, we finally have that, and this is going to be the Moon Arcana. But the thing is this is literally our first conversation with her since literally the beginning of the game, when we first got the 4th rank of the Strength Arcana. So, literally, it's been quite a bit since we've seen the sports manager, which is her. So with that, let's see how she's doing.
Oh, it's you. Hey, you want to ditch class? Don't worry, we'll be back before this last bell.
And she wanted us to skip class, and that's why we had to wait for this. So that, we just gotta say, sure, why not? And then we'll finally start this conversation off with her.
Really? Alright, let's meet up at the shoe lockers.
We accepted Ai's invitation and decided to skip afternoon classes. So with that, we finally have the Moon Arcana's first conversation. I don't know if this is gonna give us the Arcana right away, but we definitely at least unlock it. Okina Station is in front of the Okina State, or Okina City in front of the Okina Station. I has dragged you here. Why here of all places?
Feels so good. Just knowing everyone here else is still stuck at school studying makes it feel great to be out here.
It's okay nice in a while, I guess. Yeah, I guess it is. I've done a little bit of skipping class. You really shouldn't do it, but sometimes schools have rules that force you to skip out of classes. Like, one was, you would get detention if you didn't show up to a class on time, and that was literally when showing up to the school. And the only reason why I was ever late to school was because my house was further than most kids, and in order to go to the school I had to lie that I was living in a certain location, and I couldn't tell the school that I was living in a different location because then they would force you to go to a different school, and the other schools nearby me had none of my friends in it, and my mom didn't want to take me out of a school with my friends in it, which nowadays it really wouldn't have mattered because all of my friends from that school literally don't even hang out with me anymore, so there's literally no point to even say that it was a good thing to stay at that school. I could have probably went to that school and maybe had some friends from afterwards, but you never know, honestly. I still have friends, like, outside of school and stuff like that, but it's still, like, none of my friends from school are still around, so really it doesn't even matter, to be honest, at that point. But yeah, it's like, it does suck that I got late to school because of that, but I didn't want to get into detention for something stupid like that. It really wasn't worth it. So yeah, I definitely say if there's a reason for it that ends up having you have to skip a class, then maybe yes, it could be a good thing, but you really shouldn't do it unless there's a good reason for it, is what I'm trying to say. But with that, let's continue. And also, I'm just noticing something. That escalator next to where she's standing is glitching through the bottom part of the escalator. That's actually pretty funny. I'm surprised I even noticed that out of anything.
You think so? I'm surprised you're so open-minded. I have you pegged as for a mama's boy.
Honestly, I don't even know if that's even the right word for me anyways.
It's not like I do this all the time. Besides, since I started keeping track of my attendance and behavior record, I've been a good girl.
I doubt that one.
Well, enough small talk. Let's go. We'll start with clothes, and then we'll hit the jewelry and shoes. Maybe some cell phone stuff, if there's enough time.
Okay. Ai only seems to be concerned about her own shopping. This is boring. My honest opinion on this, but because of the fact that I know that she might, like, completely cut off the social link, let's just say, alright, I'll come. Just so we keep the social link going.
Of course you will. Why else would you be here?
True.
Anyway, time's a wasting.
True. Okay, well, we're being dragged along, even though technically I wouldn't do this normally. But, okay, well, and we're... She really is taking advantage of this, isn't she?
It's nice to have a personal servant. I can buy so much more with this.
Okay. I paid for everything with a gold card. Okay, at least we didn't have to do anything when it came to that. Whose card is that? That sounds wrong. Got money to burn? Yeah, both sound weird, but it's probably the best out of the two.
Well, I guess you could call it my family's new money. We may not have status or history, but we do have money. My daddy's made a fortune in land speculation.
Okay. Also, I just thought of this. Wouldn't that make more sense for her to be the Fortune Arcana then? because of the whole money situation, because every other character we've been with isn't really rich or anything like that. And based on how she just acted, it sounds like she should be more of the Fortune Arcana. But she's the Moon Arcana, which is kind of weird. I wonder why she's Moon, of all things, to be honest.
We'd better get going, though, or we won't be making it back before class ends.
I guess.
Soon as school gets out, I'm number 1 on the guidance counselor's list. He has to go check on my attendance and behavior, and sometimes he tops it off with a lecture. It's a major pain.
Okay.
But I'm out here having fun, and all the teachers are totally clueless. How stupid can they be?
I don't think they're stupid. I guess they have no reason to be able to say anything, I think. And they might get in trouble for bringing anything up like that.
You know what, though? I had more fun today than usual. You're different from the others. I like you. I think I'll keep you around. But next time, let's go after school.
Okay. You have become acquaintances with the sports team manager, I.E.B. Harum. You feel a fate bond forming between you and I. Okay. I of all names, because I, even if you say the A is silent, honestly, so it's kind of weird saying, so it's like saying you and I, basically. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond, and brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Moon Arcana. And now we finally have the Moon Arcana. Although, I still wonder what this whole Fortune Arcana is going to be, honestly, when it comes to that, since we still haven't seen them yet, and I don't know what it's going to be. You have established the IIEB Hara social link of the Moon Arcana. You may now earn an EXP bonus when fusing personas of the Moon Arcana. Okay then. And with that, that's nice to see. Well, it looks like we got more though to deal with.
Are you coming? Or maybe you'd like to be a blip on my guidance counselor's radar yourself.
Okay then. Well, we're being dragged along. You returned to school with I and snuck into your class. Oh, really? And after school. Oh, it didn't take me straight to evening. Classes have ended for today, and the incidents have been finally resolved. Okay then. But with a big old question mark though. But honestly, let's head out and see what we can do now. Based on everyone here, honestly, I like... Oh, we can literally hang out back with I again if we really wanted to. Honestly, I feel like we should probably do... I would say Kanji. Yeah, let's do Kanji. Yeah, I think that would be a good one to honestly do, since he's going to be in our next dungeon anyways. So let's continue ranking him up. So let's see how Kanji's doing.
Hey, Spooks. Senpai, you have some time?
Kanji seems to have some free time, since you have Okunushi, which is a new persona I made. I do not know how you say that name. That's a really long name. A persona of the Emperor Arcana, you feel like you're going to become closer soon. Will you spend the afternoon with Kanji? And with that, let's spend some time with them, and this will be Endure for sure.
Sweet.
Kanji looks happy. With that, see how he's doing, since, honestly, it's been quite some time since we've done a social link with him. Samagawa Floodplains. Seems Kanji called the boy here. What you doing with him today?
Here.
What'd you give him? Oh, some more little stuffed animals for him, since you made some for him earlier. Kanji placed a bunch of knit dolls on the table, each one with different clothing and accessories. They're very elaborate.
I can have these.
Yeah. You, don't need them, I guess you could, just toss.
Thank you.
That's nice of you, Kanji.
Oh yeah, and Mom said you should at least be paid for the materials. She gave me some money.
Oh. Oh, I guess he doesn't want to get paid.
I said I don't need it. I look like I'm in this for the money to you.
It's fine.
Mister, you're from Tatsumi Textiles, right? Nothing.
I wonder what that was supposed to be about.
Huh? Big bro?
Oh, hey Nanako, what you doing here? Of all people to just randomly show up.
Oh, dolls, these are so cute. What are these?
Well...
This man made them. That's amazing, you're really, really good.
She looked straight at me when he said this man. Hey Nautical-chan. Don't go around telling everyone, okay? It's kind of embarrassing.
Why? I think it's cool you make things like this. I want to learn how to make them too.
Well, you do that, actually? I'm gonna be very surprised if he says no to this.
Well, maybe next time. That okay with you, big bro?
He called me big bro. I could tell him not to say that. Honestly, I don't mind it, honestly. Yeah, go ahead. I want to learn too. Yeah, I want to learn too. That sounds like a fun time.
Me teach you. Alright, ain't that good at teaching.
Kanji's face is thoroughly red. It's all good, bud.
Oh, I was on my way to Emmy-chan's house. Teach me next time. Bye.
See you later, Nanako. So you're gonna teach Nanako and me how to knit. That's actually pretty nicey, Kanji.
I'm gonna go show these to my mom. Thank you, mister.
Well, see you later, doll boy. Since that's literally all we got for his name. See you later.
I think I'm kinda understand now a little, anyway, about what strength really means. I used to think it was doing what needed to be done like a man. So I thought, for me, that was catching the damn killer. And I mean, that's important too, but there's something else I gotta confront too, ain't there?
I'm drawing a blank, your weak hearts, or your past. Honestly, it could be his past, so let's go with that one, since drawing a blank makes no sense.
My past. Yeah, I still, ain't snapped out of it. Stuff the other me said inside the TV world, that girl I made cry a long time ago, I haven't gotten past any of it.
Kanji is muttering to himself.
It ain't that easy to become strong, is it?
It takes a little bit of time, but I feel like you'll be able to do it, bud. Kanji is looking far into the distance, with a relieved look on his face. His face shines with a gentleness you've never seen before from him. So he's honestly understanding himself now, and that's a good thing for him, since he definitely needed some help with that. Instead of looking like an angry delinquent, his heart's definitely changing to what it should be, since he was always scared to show his true self to people, and it's honestly nice to see him kind of calming down and understanding that people can accept him for who he really is, which is really cool. The Kanji Tatsumi social link has reached level 7. Your power to create personas to the Emperor Kana has grown as well. Kanji's determination in battle has been enhanced. He can now endure a mortal blow during battle, which is really good.
I'm taking off. Mom said, saw the stuff I made. She's been hassling me about selling them at the shop. The hell's a textile shop gonna do with stuff that's already been knit?
Despite his words, Kanji seemed happily embarrassed. It's all good, buddy. You parted with Kanji and went home. Okay, with a special event going to be the next thing we do in the next episode, I think this should be where we end today's episode, since it's going to be a 3-day event, and there's more than likely going to be a big story attached to it. So, with that, I think today should be where we should end it. And also, it's probably a good spot anyways, because I don't know how long it is for you guys anyways at this point, because I still have to... Obviously, I have to edit it, figure out how much I need to cut out. It's probably I'm going to say an hour 20 minutes, hour 30, you never know. But thank you all for watching today's episode. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Keep being spooky, and I'll see you all in the next adventure, being the school's field trip. So with that, see you all in the port town for our next little thing we're doing. So with that, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. See you all in the next one. Peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.